Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm here today to give you a reading for the lovely sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements. I will start the reading off with some oracle cards followed by tarot. Last but not least, I'll pull 5 cards to give you a description of the individual plus the sign, so make sure you stay tuned, Libra. Also, please remember, if you enjoy this reading, to like, share, subscribe, and comment to help the channel grow and to help me push these readings out to fellow Librians. And with that being said, I just want to keep in mind and let you know to take what resonates in regards to your situation. If it applies, take it. If it does not, leave it for somebody else. Dear Spirit, let's see what we have for the lovely sign of Libra. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for the lovely sign of Libra. All right, last shuffle. Libra. Let go of control issues, codependency, and healing family issues. Man, Libra. I don't like any of those cards that came out. All of these cards got some type of not so positive vibes to it. So I feel like you're dealing with a connection or relationship with somebody that has a lot of codependency on you. This might be a very needy or clingy type individual. Maybe they're dealing with some type of addictions or other things that they're battling in regards to this relationship, and this is keeping the relationship stuck and not moving forward. This person could also possibly have family and healing issues that they need to work on in regards. Maybe they're already getting therapy or going to a counselor for childhood trauma, past trauma, or things that they dealt in their childhood that hasn't been resolved yet. Maybe they grew up in a single family home, or their parents got divorced very early, or maybe one of their parents died and they were raised by their grandparents or some other family member like an aunt, uncle, or auntie in their family. But I feel like the family issues and the codependency is heavily weighing on you, Libra, and affecting this relationship in order for you guys to have the stability and to move forward like you need. I feel like with this let go of control issues, maybe this is you. You're trying to coach this person or give them advice to help them move forward, but they're not quite in the place where they're ready to possibly get therapy or counseling. Maybe they know they need to do it, but they've been stubborn and they've been holding back, and this is one of the things that you're tired of constantly nagging about or having to bring up in the issue or the relationship. But Spirit just wants you to just sit back, relax, and let things unfold naturally. Or maybe you were dealing with somebody of the past that was very controlling on you, Libra, and they weren't letting you have the lifestyle that you wanted. They weren't letting you have your freedom and independence, and they were trying to control everything about you and keep you kind of stuck and attached to them. And that's the codependency that we are dealing with, because they got past family issues from maybe a previous marriage or relationship. Maybe they were cheated on and they have trust issues or insecurities in them that keeps them codependent on their partners or spouses, and they were trying to control you, Libra. I'm getting 2 different scenarios of situation. Only you would know which part you play in or what one is their story, but I am getting those 2 different vibes. So let's get 3 cards for the lovely sign of Libra and see if there's any advice Spirit wants you to know about this individual. So I'm kind of getting you got somebody in your life that is codependent and needs some kind of counseling, or maybe you're dealing with somebody in the past that was kind of controlling and didn't let you have, freedom or anything like that. And that was kind of a no for you, and you had to get out of that controlling toxic energy. With the 9 of Swords, I feel like this could be you, Libra. To me, this is like my anxiety, depression card. This is somebody has PTSD or trauma, and maybe it's from you in this relationship. Maybe this relationship was no good for you and it was very toxic. Or maybe this is the other person that you're dealing with. They're always depressed and have a negative outlook or outset on life, and you're always trying to help them out, and it's wearing on you and your self-esteem. With the Ace of Cups, I do feel like you love this person and they love you, and you guys have shared that with each other and poured out your hearts. You guys have shared both of your traumas with one another and told your deepest and darkest histories and stories about one another. But this is definitely somebody that has a codependency that does need to move forward with some type of counseling or therapy is what I'm getting out of it. With the Judgment card, this is my Scorpion energy. You might be dealing with a Scorpio or have it in your chart. But I feel like Spirit made a judgment call on this relationship. Maybe you have decided to take a break or step away for a while and let this individual figure out what they need and let them try to help them own self for a change at once. Or maybe you stepped away from that last relationship because that person was controlling and toxic and you realized that you needed to get yourself out of that situation. But whatever, what a Spirit called judgment on it. Three more cards, please, for Libra. All right. Six of Cups, past energy. So if you are dealing with somebody that was controlling and toxic, they're thinking about coming back in to give you an offer again. Not quite sure if you're going to be open to that or if you're going to take that again, but I do need to let you know that they're coming back to reconsider you as an option again, Libra. With the Eight of Swords, to me, this is the person, this person is like in bondage or like imprisonment in their own mind. This can be physically or spiritually. Maybe they're in spiritual jail because of the things that they've done and they're getting a lot of bad karma because of how they treated you in life or not being honest and truthful to things in you in regards to your relationship. Or this can be somebody that's physically in prison as well. Maybe they went to prison because they were very toxic and there was some type of abuse involved in regards to you and this individual. And I hate to have to talk about stuff like that, but maybe they were abusive and that caused them to be locked up or incarcerated and they had to go to jail and now they're confined to what they've done to you, and that's the judgment on them and their karma in regards to how they treated you. And, you know, like I said, they got locked up and got some time because of their toxicity and their behaviors. But with the King of Wands, and I don't see gender in tarot, there's no gender. But I do feel like I'm talking to possibly a mature male right now and that's watching this video. And this is you standing in your power. You're standing high and you're standing very ambitious and strong. And this is how the world sees you, as the King of Wands. Very mature, very handsome, very hardworking, very ambitious, and you didn't let this stop you or keep you down. This individual and this toxicity or whatever you were dealing with this individual in this relationship, you set yourself free, Libra, and now you're seeing yourself in this vibrant King of Wands energy. And even though the King of Wands is known to be like maybe the Sagittarius card, it's for you, Libra. This is how you're seeing it, because they're seeing you in a fiery, passionate manner. Or you could just possibly be dealing with the Sagittarius. You might want to check out the Sagittarius reading that I just did, that I will be uploading next to this video. Let's get 3 cards for the lovely sign of Libra. Yep, you did it and ended it, because the Death card came right on out. Scorpio energy again. Definitely could be dealing with somebody in Scorpio on a cusp of Sagittarius and Scorpio. I need one more card, please. I don't like this reading. It's very draining. Let's see. So we got, that's a odd combination. We got the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like at one point you were juggling or they were juggling, or this person was just not able to figure out, make up their mind in regards to what they wanted out of this connection or relationship with you. Maybe that was part of the codependency. Maybe they were, you know, addicted to you or addicted to multiple or many other things, and they were juggling all of those things around in their life, Libra. And you just, you know, you had to get out of that situation. With the Death card here, I do feel like everything's over. You dated it, you ended it, you know. And a lot of times death represents transformation and coming back, but I don't really see it with it landing on the Eight of Swords. I feel like this is the end of it. You have moved on from this individual, and maybe that's the control that you're releasing and letting go, and you're moving on to higher and happier grounds. Maybe you're tired of the codependency. Maybe you're tired of the family issues. Maybe you were tired of the therapy and counseling and all of the stuff that was weighing you down and holding you back in this relationship. But I do feel like overall you do have love for them and they have love for you. It's just that maybe you have decided that this individual is not a good match for you. You might be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in their chart, but this is somebody that definitely has a bond. You hold a strong bond with this individual, Libra. And like I said, you guys have shared your deepest and darkest secrets with the night in the sky here. But you have ultimately realized that this individual is not a good fit. You have possibly triggered each other in more than one ways, and you both could possibly be dealing with trauma or PTSD or traumatic things from your past or childhood that is holding you back, but you know overall that the situation is dead and there's no coming back or reviving it, Libra. I know you don't want to hear that. I love the love stories and stuff too, but sometimes some people are just not a good fit for us, and you just have to accept that and move on. So let's see. Let's get one more. All right, let's see. 6 months. You may have dated this person for 6 months, or in the next 6 months they may try to come back around, but I don't really think you're going to take their offer as they do. But I'm definitely feeling like you just dated or known this person for at least 6 months. Capricorn, you may be dealing with the Capricorn born in the month of December or January. The letter N, your first, middle, last initial, or theirs, or nickname can start with the N. Neela, Nina, Nyla, Neo, Noron, Noel, Nicole, Nikki, Norbin, Nancy. Any first or last name, or Nolan I'm getting too. Let's see. Text. You may receive a text message from this person, or just may confirm you guys used to text a lot in your relationship. And let's get one more. 20s. You may be in your 20s, they may be in their 20s, or this just signifies somebody is a lot younger than the other, 5 to 7 years age difference. So the signs for this reading today is Capricorn, born in the month of December or January. Scorpio with the Death card. Gemini with the Lovers. Scorpio again with Judgment. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Ace of Cups. So the signs are Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Scorpio again. Gemini, Scorpio again, and Capricorn for this reading today, Libra. Comment down below. Let us know, how you've been holding up through this situation in regards to this individual of the past. And if you enjoy my reading, please remember to like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow. And until next time, bye-bye, Libra.